What's going on, PokemanZ friends? It's me, Tyler, coach of the Nevada Lycan Packs. But this has nothing to do with Lycan Packs because today we're going over Coach Duke versus Coach Dalton. Baton Rouge, I hope, Blazikens, and the New England Patrats. I wanted to make sure that we get all the playoff videos on the channel for everybody that watches. And yeah, so I'm here gonna go over what happened, try to be in the best mindset. We're gonna watch it from Coach Duke's side, taking over for Coach Barry 2 matches before playoffs, so week 9. So let's go ahead and jump into it, I guess. I'll try my best to be in Duke's mindset. He kind of went over what he was thinking, and I heard Dalton when he was thinking about it when I was talking to him. So let's jump right into it. So Duke's set was the Politoed with the Damp Rock to keep the rain out there because Mega Swampert had a lot of weight on its back for this match, he said. Next is going to be Mega Swampert with Earthquake, Waterfall, and all that stuff. The Thunderous, I don't know what item the Thunderous was. Gengar, who was Choice Scarf. Weavile, who was Choice Band, and the Hydreigon that I believe was Life Orb. So Dalton's set was his usual set because he doesn't switch things up, which gave Duke a huge advantage in this because he knew exactly what was going to happen, or he prepped exactly for this team. So let's go ahead and start the battle. So Duke is going to, Jason is Duke, by the way. I should have said that. But Duke is going to lead with his Politoed while Dalton leads with his Mamoswine. So this is the exact lead that Duke wanted. But basically what's going to happen here, he wants to make, he felt like he had a chance to one-shot the Mamoswine and get it out of the way, so because it's pretty bulky and Swampert couldn't one-shot it. So he's going to go ahead and go for skull damage. As Dalton gets up his rocks here, so it's going to do a healthy chunk. It was not able to one-shot it. It was more specially defensive than he expected. So basically, Dalton's just going to go for some chip damage with the Stone Edge, and then he's going to finish off the Mamoswine with Scald. Not much Dalton could do in that situation because it is a Scald and Rain, and he knew it was coming. So Dalton's going to bring out his Galvantula here, knowing that Thunder does not miss in the rain. But Duke was like, that is the obvious play, and I'm going to get my Swampert in for free. Not a lot of risk taken in this match. It's pretty straightforward at the beginning. So he goes for the Thunder. He gets his Swampert in for free. He's going to go ahead and Mega Evolve. Now Duke knew the Superior was coming in, but he needed some chip damage on there to make sure Gengar could one-shot Superior later on in this battle. So he's going to go just for the safe play. He has no reason not to Earthquake here. And he's just going to get a good chunk on this because it is a Mega Swampert and that dude hurts. So going to get a good chunk out of here. So Duke is going to go ahead and switch out knowing a Leaf Storm's coming his way and get Gengar in here. And at this point, he's going to take the rocks damage, and then Leaf Storm is going to miss, unfortunately. That is an unfortunate miss, but it is a Leaf Storm, and it happens. He's going to try to bring in the Haxorus. I'm not sure why Dalton didn't bring in Mega Lucario, being a Steel type, but he's going to get a healthy chunk with that Sludge Bomb being able to 2-hit KO, and he's going to take out Dalton's second Mon. So next coming out is going to be the Victini. Dalton was thinking here he could fire off a Psychic, and Duke knows that's coming, so he's going to get his Swampert out there knowing he can eat the hit. So Swampert's going to come in here, take the hit really well, better than I thought it would. But again, it is a Mega Stomper. Rain is going to stop, and he's going to scout out for the Energy Ball here. He went ahead and brought Politoed in because he didn't want to risk the Psychic on another Psychic for the Gengar. So he's going to go ahead. He was like, I can sack off the Politoed here, get my rain restarted. And Dalton is going to end up having the energy ball. So Duke had an option here. He's either going to save Politoed for another thing of rain, but he decides to let it go down here. So that limits him to 6 turns of rain to play cleanup. But Mega Swampert is going to come back out here. And Duke is going to just fire off a safe Earthquake because, again, he has no flying types. So Earthquake is pretty safe here. So the Victini not being a Focus Sash will go down here. And it's basically 3 versus 5 at this point. He's going to bring a Superior out. He had the Ice Punch, but he didn't feel like it was worth the risk right now when he had other options. So he's going to bring in Gengar here, eat up that Leaf Storm. I'll let the video catch up because I'm talking kind of fast. But the Leaf Storm is going to do a healthy chunk, but not enough. He's going to get the special attack raise. Now this was a questionable play that I thought, but he's going to go for the Sludge Bomb. That was a free switch into Mega Lucario, but Superior is going to drop here to a Sludge Bomb, and Mega Lucario is going to come out. He knows he is Choice Scarfed at this point, so he's going to get his Mega off, and Duke decided to Gengar has done his job, and he's going to stay in here, just go for the Sludge Bomb, sack it off so he can get a Swampert in for free. And at this point he has 3 more turns of rain. So Dark Pulse is going to come out here, take out the Gengar. Gengar did its job though, so next is going to come out Mega Swampert. And at this point, with the Galvantula and Mega Lucario left, he is just free to basically go for Earthquakes. So we're going to see 1 Earthquake go off here. Take out Mega Lucario, aka God Dog. And then Galvantula comes out, and he was fearing maybe this is Focus Sashed because he never hit it, but unfortunately it was a Life Orb, so Galvantula will go down here too. But that's all we have for Duke versus Dalton. Just a quick overview, and I am not Duke, so I couldn't give the best information on this video. So I hope I did relatively well. I hope you enjoyed. And make sure you like and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time for my match against Duke. The winners are... I forgot to say it, but the winners are Coach Nugget. He beat Pedro. And as you saw here, Coach Duke beat Dalton. So I will be facing Coach Duke, and Jesse will be facing Coach Nugget. So interesting battles. They should all be up here at this point. But I will see y'all next time. I am Tyler, Coach of the Nevada Lycan Packs. See y'all next time.